Battle of the world champions, Taylor against Beaton, Gary Anderson, Brendan Dolan, the history maker, another world champion, Adrian Lewis against Daryl Gurney. Still to come on this brilliant night of darts. The partypoker.com World Grand Prix first round. Best of 3 sets at this stage of the competition. Robert Thornton knocked out Phil Taylor on his way to the quarterfinals in Dublin 2 years ago. He's a man in form as well, the Thorn from Scotland. Quarterfinalist in 2012. 33-1 his tournament odds. Taking on Justin Pipe. Won a warm-up tournament here in Dublin over the weekend. Beat Lewis in the semi-final, Van Gogh in the final. A 6-time ranking event winner. He's a semi-finalist in last year's World Grand Prix. Fancy a bet on him? 50-1 the price. Commentators Rod Harrington and Wayne Mardle.
Thanks very much, Dave. You see Robert Thornton, winner of the UK Open in 2012, a former world master. He's beaten Phil Taylor on this stage as well. He knows how to get it done. But in this man, Justin Pipe, he's playing someone who's at the top of his form, playing absolutely superbly well. And not just winning, Rod Harrington, he's winning with 104, 105 averages.
Yes, watched a lot of his games over the weekend, and as you said, he played exceptionally well, and the players that he beat, he has got to have walking into this really, really up for it. But he's playing Robert Thornton, Premier League player.
160.
Well, can't get any better than that for a start for Robert Thornton. And, you know, Bob, he's been hit or miss since that Premier League. But this one is a very hard match to call, Wayne.
Well, they've started a bit slow, haven't they? Nerves. They haven't missed a thing yet.
112.
Well, Robert Thornton, we know, really is deadly on double top. And he's not too bad on 60s either. That is 5 perfect darts. It was just asking too much. You can't hit a 9 dart on the opening night. It wouldn't be fair on the rest of the week.
Yeah, I don't think Brendan Dolan wants to see anybody else get a 9 darter. The history maker. He plays Gary Anderson, and what a game that's going to be. And this man, Justin Pipe, won one tour event the weekend, and Brendan Dolan won the other. But this best of 3 double in is ridiculous, Wayne. It's absolutely, you've played in it, I've played in it, hated it, just couldn't get any rhythm going whatsoever.
Yeah, it really is quite frightening. You miss 1 or 2 darts, double to start, and you really are in trouble. And the way these two play, it could come down to 1 or 2 darts at the very, very end. They've met each other 11 times, only once on the big stage. That was last year in the Grand Slam, where Robert got the better of Justin by 5 legs to 2. Now for the first leg, 16 tops. Started on tops, will he finish on it?
56.
Well, he's going to have at least 3 more darts. And if you miss that double top with the last dart, you always want to put it above, so you're coming back for the double top. The double 10, you know, it's a great double for the guys, but if you split it and then you're chasing up to the 5s, that's what Pipe will be thinking. Just put a big score in, put the pressure on. So now Bob Thornton to wrap this first leg up and just be a little bit easier on himself. It's great to get that first leg under the belt, and it goes to Robert Thornton.
Yeah, there was kind of no messing either, was there? In with a 160. Okay, he missed the 76, but then gets it very next dart. Close.
No score.
Not close enough. Already, Justin Pipe is in trouble here. Well, he is now. Started the first leg 160. Can't do it again, can he? No. Sneer from Robert.
80.
Well, he'll be disappointed about not hitting the treble after hitting the tops first dart. But going away with 80 with Pipe not in yet. And that's a great dart. Surely he's just going to lay it on the barrel. And to be quite honest, another great dart, but they're not in.
He laid it on the barrel, didn't he?
32.
That's what you meant, Rod. Robert's got a malfunction with his goatee and lip. Just doing some running repairs. He's just bitten his own lip. Well, there's all sorts of injuries you can get in darts, but that's a first for me. You've pulled a couple of hamstrings, Rod, but nothing like this.
Well, things that take you out of concentration, well, that goes and answers that question. Hasn't worried him one bit. As Thornton fires in a 140.
Bite down on it again, Robert, but harder. Nice, an eventful start for him. Starts off the first leg 160, bites his lip in the next. It's always been my trouble. Could never bite me lip.
I'll go along with that one. But Thornton in a good position, and another first dart finds the treble, and the second, surely a maximum.
140.
He really is taking the game to Justin Pipe, and he's asking the question, and to get this first set under his belt, that's a big one. And you can see Robert having a bit of a problem with that. And
I actually think that it's affected Justin more than it has Robert. He's not settled at all. And obviously losing the first leg has helped with that. But I just think that Justin is more concerned than he should be. I know man to man you care about your fellow competitor, but you're up there, you just want to win the match.
Well, he should be focusing on his own game, I agree. He shouldn't be worrying about Robert. It doesn't matter what Robert does, you play your own game and let him get on with it. But at the moment, it is Thornton in the driving seat. And Pipe, he's got to start finding this treble with the first dart. If he's going to miss, that's not a bad dart for Justin Pipe. A little bit like the Phil Taylor, and then lays it down, just lay the next one on top. And he just lays that one on the second dart's flight, and he finds a 140.
140. Robert, you require 101.
Justin's first 140. It's not a disaster if it's a 60. Now looking to pop one over the top of that.
45.
Justin really does need to put pressure on the 56 of Robert, biting another 140 or better.
Well,
he's come down to that 25, so he's going to guarantee himself a dart, at least a bullseye. That's if Thornton doesn't take this out. 16 double top for 2-0 in this first set. And he hit the double 10 in the first leg.
46.
And he's let Pipe in.
Just when you require 90.
Well, there's two ways of going, but he's got to go for them 20s because he's not playing at the top of his game at the moment in this here. And that's exactly what he's done.
Real big visit, this. Bullseye. This is just to hold throat.
65.
Not happy.
10.
Already a leg up. This to move clear in the set. 2-0 Robert Thornton.
Robert Thornton.
Justin Pipe really needs to settle.
Game on.
Well, some unusual things that have happened in darts, but I think that is a first. Biting your lip and a bit of blood everywhere. It hasn't affected his game.
Will he switch or stay there? He's going for 14s.
18.
Wait, he's going for 9s, that's it, yeah. Yeah, he's going for 9s. He got away with that.
Justin getting close to the 16s, but close is not enough.
No score.
That one wasn't, and he really is struggling getting in. Do you know, Wayne, you know, if you've got your favourite double, if you keep missing it, would you change to another double?
Yes. I used to change frequently because I used to start on double 18. If I put a dart below, I'd go straight for 20s, no messing. You've got to have a plan, and if your plan is to just continue to go for the double you're missing, that's called not having a plan B. Now that's got to be awkward. Oh, and he's stubborn. Oh, you stubborn little so-and-so.
And the way Justin's darts lay in the board, I thought that double top would be perfect for Justin Pipe to go to. He puts the first one low, it just skips the second one in the tops. He's had 6 darts now at the double 16. He's failed to hit it.
140.
And Robert Thornton was going to wrap this first set up if Justin doesn't look out without too much pressure.
Justin in control of this leg, in control of this set and the match is Robert Thornton. Quarter-finalist here
95.
in 2012. Justin was a semi-finalist last year. Lost to Dave Chisnell.
180 is on the cards from Pipe.
135.
But Thornton's going to get a
Robert, you require
handful, a couple of handful of darts from 108 to wrap this first set up.
$52.
Well, when you do lose a set, especially the first set, you do not want to lose it 3-0. Other sets, sometimes you kind of don't care. You just want that set to be over, but
45.
no momentum, no
Robert, you
nothing
require
for
56.
Pipe. Nothing to make him feel good about his game, not even winning a leg. Well, that's miles away. This one will not be.
16.
I lied to you, it will be, sorry.
Well, I think he's done the right thing. Like I said earlier on, if you're going to miss, fire it over the top, so you're coming back to your favourite double. But Justin, possibly the way he's throwing, he's 9 darts away. It really has been an edgy start to the Grand Prix here for Justin Pipe. To lose this first set
Robert, you require 40.
will make it even more edgy for him. So Thornton tops for the set.
Pulled it, 10s. Come on, he said.
20.
The darts
Justin, you
didn't
require
listen.
132.
What a steal this would be. Is it 137 to leave 132? What a lay that is. Another bullseye for 32. Oh, go on, Justin. Raise the roof, my son. Oh, he couldn't hit 32 to get in. But oh my, he could hit 32 to get out.
Game on.
He had nothing going at all, Rod. Robert Thornton gave him the opportunity to nick the leg. And that's exactly what he did. Stole it.
And that should have fired this man, Justin Pipe, up. Now, can he find this double in? He can find it out. No problem at all. But it is getting in where the problem is. And now, will that affect Robert Thornton? He's had a couple of handfuls of darts. Should be walking off the stage. Should be having a break.
32.
If he gets away, he'll be fine. If he doesn't, he'll be thinking, oh my God, I should be having a skinny latte during the break.
40.
Well, he's away, but no damage done. He's still nursing his lip. Justin is now playing better. There's no doubt about that.
$140.
Things happen in matches that turn them completely around, and certainly Thornton missing a double and an absolute brilliant 132 from Justin Pipe.
100.
We've seen that 132 so many times. Michael Van Gerwen in the Premier League final against Phil Taylor. That one certainly comes to mind.
Well, it is a nice shot. You don't have to hit the bullseye, but when you do, it's a bonus.
97.
Great last dart. The winner of this match will play the winner of James Wade against Andy Smith. That's on later. This is better from the Thorn.
140.
Not a lot in the scores. It's a leg that Pipe has got to win. And that's an absolute perfect dart for Justin Pipe. Surely he's going to follow that one up. And that's not a perfect dart. Will he switch? No, he's going to stay on the 20s.
140.
Oh, that's why he didn't switch. What a great last dart that was. If he'd have hit a 5 then, Rod, me and you would have been all over him like a rash saying that was wrong. But good dart, Justin. good leg, this.
131. Justin, you require 92.
For a level game, got to go 60, because he's being relentless on the fact that he wants to leave 32. Well, no. 17 now for bullseye. He's good at bullseye. We know that.
However, not this time for Justin Pipe, so Thornton's going to come back with another chance to wrap this first set. Got to go for the 20s, Thornton, surely. No, he's gone for the bullseye. Now it's going to be treble 17 for double 18. Now double 18.
Game
Robert Thornton wraps up the first set. He's over the moon. He's pleased with that. It looked like the set had got away from him. Justin Pipe takes out 1-3-2, but that 90 finish puts the Thorn a set to the good.
He's firmly on Justin now. This short format. We said it at the top of the show, Wayne, didn't we? You just can't make mistakes over this format. And the way Thornton's playing, it really does look an uphill battle for Justin Pipe. Won a tour event yesterday, beating Michael van Gerwen in the final. And then couldn't really hit a thing apart from that 1-3-2 in the first set.
As you can see the graphic, best of 3 sets.
59.
As you quite rightly said, Rod, you make a mistake and you could be going home. That's a perfect dart.
100.
It's only 100. After that first dart, I'd be bitterly disappointed. Justin in the first set, if you missed it, was struggling to get away with 32. But since then, his form has picked up. He's looked more assured, more comfortable.
140.
Well, we know he's a fighter. We're going to have to see plenty of fight out of Justin Pipe now, the grit and determination. But as Thornton fills up the treble,
140.
the fourth time he's missed the 180, but it puts him in command. Anything less than a ton from Justin Pipe, you feel is not going to be good enough.
Great second dart, really was. Placed it in.
98.
Well, I'm not sure he actually went for a 54 there. I think that was just a poor dart from Justin. Held on to it a bit too long and tried to push it. But he's left his favourite finish. We're going to call it his favourite
81.
finish.
Justin, you require 132.
Well, I can assure you he didn't do it on purpose. He should have stayed on the 20s to leave the 130 because only one treble. But as you said, he took it out. He can still take it out. The treble 19 will leave him the bullseye. Is it going to be 2 1-3-2 finishes for Justin Pipe?
107.
Well, he's looking like he's amazed he missed. You do miss bullseyes, Justin. This is a good finish. 60 tops. Oh my, 57. Shakes his head, and so he should.
44.
That was a poor visit.
Justin, you require 25.
For a hold of throw. 9 for double 8. Double 8. No dramas at all.
Justin Pipe.
Justin Pipe needed to win that leg and did.
Well, he got in with his first dart and he got out with his first dart, so just settled the Pipe game down a little bit, but still plenty to do. He's now got to break this throw of Robert Thornton. It's very hard in straight starts. We say, you know, you normally got to break a play with a 12 dart leg. This is a little bit different, but you've got to get in, and he's sticking with them 16s. I mean, he's covered up half the target.
He moved as well to create a bigger target, and with that you lose rhythm.
I mean, you're now doing some coaching, Wayne. If you was coaching him, would you say, look, let's try this double top, because the way your darts lie, it's a better option.
Or even, because he's so stubborn he doesn't want to change. That's why he doesn't go for tops, Rod.
36.
There you go. But even if he's going to stick with the 16s because he likes it there, why not even go for double 8 or double 7? Just It's a double away. That's all this game is. That's what you've got to do. But Justin is up against it because sometimes he's persevered with 32 and maybe he shouldn't have. Try not to be hypercritical, but sometimes when you cover the double, look, you've got to switch.
140. Robert, you're part 160.
Well, that's 5 140s for Justin Pipe, but this man, Robert Thornton, had 8 and a 180. He's leading the scoring power. Again, he fires in 2 trebles, and he sets this second leg up. And he's going to get plenty of darts at the double as well.
He's been so much more fluent. He really has, Robert Thornton.
140.
Justin has just been a bit
24.
hit and miss, literally.
Game shot on the second leg.
Simple.
Robert Thornton.
Good leg.
Third leg is Justin to throw first.
Justin has to win this. If you get broken here, Aberdeen in Dublin. Brad Pitt's here.
Well, he has decided, hit the double 18 in the previous leg, so he's gone, and they're quite a way away. I mean, this is a perfect example of someone that's getting edgy to get the double in.
Robert Thornton is standing behind thinking, go on, mate, you switch away. You know you've got your man running for cover. Justin has been in such good form. It's such a shame when it goes wrong on the big stage. Right, back for 16s. Sometimes they go, sometimes they don't. That's why we play this sport, because you're just not sure what's going to happen. You can feel great and they don't
72.
go in.
Well, the form line coming in, after, as we said before, Justin's win yesterday, you'd thought he would be absolutely flying. But it's just the first leg, when you struggle to get in, it just puts the pressure on every leg, and then your arm tightens up a little bit and you can't find the double, and it just escalates. But these are better darts from Justin Pipe.
140.
Well thrown. Looking to at least 125, keep Justin under pressure.
85.
The next mistake from Justin could be his last. Robert Thornton needs just 2 legs for a place in the second round. But Justin's squinting a bit there. I'm not sure that the lights are bothering him, or something definitely is.
Well, he couldn't afford a visit without a treble, and now Justin's got a bit of a problem, probably an eyelash or something. It's all going on.
Now I'm just
drama.
I'm going to put something out
60.
there. One's got a dodgy eye and one's holding his lip. I reckon they've had a Barney during they've had a fisticuffs before the start of this match.
The odds were on the fight, not on the dart match.
My goodness, this is darts. It's a non-contact sport. What's happening?
59.
Well, a nice little 140 from Thornton here. Well, 140 is not going to happen. And he's put the emphasis back on Pipe. And Justin,
54.
I mean, when you look at the game, it's very easy for us to sit here and look at the game. But Justin thinks, well, I've only got to hold on to my throw. I'll win this second set. And then it's a whole different ball game.
But the pressure is amazing now on Justin. You see him, he's getting slightly annoyed with himself. He plays very much on his aggression anyway.
60.
He's a real aggressive dart player. Plays better that way, if you ask me. So tough to beat. Robert Thornton won't just fall over the line, he will have to win it.
60.
Gone off the boil at a real crucial time. The likelihood is that Justin will have 6 darts, but you never know. Treble 18 for double. That leaves 72. Will not go for the 60, I'm sure.
50. Robert, you're par 144.
No, it wouldn't have left a great check out. This is not a bad check out for Thornton. 2 treble 20s. So if the first one goes in, he gets like, oh, he's gone for the 54s. That's another thing I actually don't understand. You know, you practice on that treble 20 all day and then you go for treble 18s.
Just when you require 60.
As you can see, Justin's darts lay down, so he is not darted himself. 10s, huge dart. That is superb. He looks slightly relieved, doesn't he? It's never an easy switch with one dart in your hand, going from tops to 10. So, well done, Justin Pipe. Thornton in.
120.
Justin's having to dig really deep. Get on all the resources of all the games you've played when you've been in this position and you've ground the result out, and he's certainly grinding away.
52.
That was poor. That really was poor.
Could do better, his report would say.
140.
This is now a decent match.
$137.
Good score from Pipe. But Robert Thornton still with plenty of lead, and that makes it even better.
100.
Justin, if it does go to this last leg in this set, that's when it's going to be extremely edgy.
Good second dart, keeps the pressure on. Superb.
140. Robert, you require 141.
Robert knows. Doesn't have to take this out. Treble 19. Treble 10 to leave 32.
89.
Well, it's a decent setup. Justin will be thinking, come on, 140. Robert miss, I go out, I win the set. It's nice and easy. Will it work that way?
He's certainly done the first bit. Now he's got to hope
140.
that Robert Thornton is going to miss this. It's got to be 12 for tops. Tops is Robert Thornton's favourite double. He's going to get 2 darts to level it up in this second set. Only needs the one.
Robert Thornton.
Could be just one leg left in this match. And now this is where Justin Pipe has got to see this first dart in the doubles. Can't afford to mess around now.
Justin Pipe has missed over 20 darts at this now to start. See? Double 7. There's nothing wrong with that.
74.
Robert Thornton will be thinking, are you kidding me?
And Thornton's away, so he keeps the pressure on.
60.
And like you said, it doesn't matter what double it is, Justin Pipe just had to get in, so he's done that. He follows it up with a treble 20, so he is in the driving seat. But he can't afford a visit without a treble.
Yeah, like you quite rightly said, Rod, this leg is going to be edgy.
100.
That's 60. It's like a golden nugget. Just looks so much more accomplished on his scoring, does Robert Thornton.
140.
He looks like he's going to group the darts better than Justin right now.
And like I said, you know, we keep relating to it. The way Justin played yesterday, I watched his games, and I mean, he was playing exceptional. But this double 100. In, you just come in with a complete frame of mind. Instead of saying, get in, you're saying, oh, please get in. You know, please get the double in so we know no pressure. But this is going to be pressure from Robert Thornton. Looks good for another 140, surely.
140.
Superb. 2 140s back to back. We thought this was going to be edgy. There's nothing edgy about Robert Thornton's play in this leg. Justin Pipe needs another treble. Just one isn't enough.
100.
Well,
Robert, you require
you feel that the
161.
127 will have to be dispatched. Otherwise, Pipe will be, you feel.
We'll see what Robert Thornton thought of that first dart, but he has found the trebles. He going,
99.
and I thought that the 25 would have been a better shot there. So now 127. We've seen Pipe take the bullseye out for the 132 in the first set. Needs the treble 19. He's missed it. Thornton will come back to put himself into the
59.
second round of the World Grand Prix here
62.
in Dublin. Can he take the 62 out?
Treble 10. No danger, 16. Lethal on tops.
22. Just when you require
One dart
68.
has changed the whole complexion of this match. If Justin Pipe can hit this, we will have a level game. What a dart. Double 4 for the set. Double 2. Here comes the edginess. Double 2.
No score.
Pulled it. That was the reason why the dart went left.
Well, 3 clear darts at double top for Robert Thornton. He's missed the first, but that's a good guide. Does it with the second dart. A bit of an edgy game for Justin Pipe, but it's Robert Thornton that goes through to the second round of the World Grand Prix here in Dublin. Plenty more to play for this evening. Coming up next,